welcome to another edition of Chalking with Bridget. Those of you guys watching the replay, we're going to get started in a minute, but tonight we are going to do, I know y'all, it's September, and I promised that I wouldn't overwhelm you with holiday stuff, but we're going to talk about that in a minute. But tonight, this video is going to be all about, we're going to do Happy Halloween, which is an awesome transfer. It's pretty big, but I'm going to teach you guys a method called hot mess. Some of you probably have seen it before, but I'm going to show you this really cool method and you're going to love the results. So make sure you stick around. You might want to fast forward a minute. I got to make sure we're broadcasting, got to get people on here, and then we're going to talk about some really cool stuff tonight. So I'm super excited. I can't believe it's September 1st. Happy Labor Day weekend, y'all. Isn't that crazy? Like, where is the time going? Kids go back here on Tuesday. So I think the whole country will be back in school after this week. I know we got a lot of happy parents. So we'll give everybody a couple minutes to pop on. Hopefully, I didn't know if we'd have a big crowd tonight or not. If everybody's still doing the holiday stuff, make sure you guys say hi when you pop on. We're going to get started in just a minute, and this one is going to be so cool. I cannot wait to show you guys this. And I have some exciting stuff to tell you guys too. So, sorry, my internet is like going so slow. We're going to start in just a couple minutes. This is going to be fun, y'all. Just wait. You're going to love this one. The result, it's the hot mess. Yeah, I know it's Halloween stuff. I'm going to explain why we're doing Halloween stuff September 1st. And y'all are going to be mad at me for not doing it sooner when I tell you what else I have to tell you. All right, so let me make sure we are everywhere we need to be. Oh, Jane says hello. Hey, Jane, how are you? We're going to get started in just a minute. Right now, I'm just prepping because I have to go live. Hey, Rhonda, thanks for tuning in. I love when you guys say hello. Now we have participation. I love participation on my live videos. It's so much fun. I'm just sharing everything. If you guys could share it on your timeline, that'd be great. The more viewers we get. But Facebook is like being really weird lately. So I shared it to my group. I don't want to get Facebook jail. They did that to me. Last month, like half the month, I couldn't post. It was horrible. All right, so I'm going to share on my personal timeline and see if we can get this going. Okay, ready? Yay, now look, everybody will start popping on. And it's appropriate theme, hot mess method, because I'm a hot mess tonight. I've been busy. So while we're waiting for everybody to pop on, you guys know I was kind of like MIA this week. And so I don't know what I can talk about safely on here, but my favorite band, who everybody knows, I was totally honored and blessed to be asked by a good friend of mine to help him do a fundraiser for our favorite band's charity. And so we went to the concert on Thursday night, and I made all of this stuff with the fan club name on it, and I donated it, and we raised over $1,000 for that charity. And I was so proud. It's an awesome thing that we did. So that's why I was kind of MIA this week on the lives, because I was busy. But I made stuff with wood. If you go back and look, I posted, I think on my timeline, some of the projects that I did, but I used wood boards. That was all done with chalk couture stuff. I did glass etching. I bought wine glasses and I etched them, and that was done with our chalk couture stuff, which was really cool. I made t-shirts. Check this out. Let me show you guys before we get started. The name of our fan club is called Zamley, but I made a similar one like this for one of my girlfriends because she let us stay in her camper. So this is chalk couture, and I did this on a canvas. So I did Zamley. This is how we roll. We really messed this one up. We made her a new one, but it was an awesome weekend. Hey, Stacy, hey girl, how are you? Stacy tuned in. Okay, so we are going to get started. So tonight we're gonna do, let me tell you why we're talking about the Halloween stuff, and you guys are gonna be mad at me. I don't even know that I wanna show you this, but our company, and I'm not kidding when I tell you guys, our company's growing like crazy. And they do the best that they can to keep things in stock, okay? But we can't control how many things are getting ordered, right? And so when I tell you guys this in all of my lives, I always say, if you see something that you want, you need to order it because we will sell out at some point. Hey Erica, how are you, girl? But you guys need to order stuff. Like if you see something you want, you need to order it. And part of this is my fault. I did not promote these because it was August and I was like, I don't want to be talking about Halloween. Y'all are going to be so sick of me doing holiday stuff. So I was trying to do stuff that wasn't holiday. We sold out of these, but there's a lesson learned. See these pumpkins? Oh my God, this is so friggin' adorable. We don't have them anymore. You can't get them, okay? They're gone. We can't even order them, like, and I had so many plans for these pumpkins, so I was pretty devastated. The good news is we have Christmas trees just like this, so I know it's early, but if you want Christmas trees, order them now, because I can't promise they're going to be there. All right, so that is the reason I decided tonight I'm going to do a Halloween transfer. I know it's September 1st. I'm still in summer mode. I'm wearing a tank top. But I think it's important that you guys understand that because I don't want you guys to miss out on some of this stuff if it does sell out, okay? I'm trying to look out for you guys. So I apologize about the pumpkins. I'm sorry, lesson learned. So we're going to start doing holiday stuff. Is everybody ready? So we're going to do, tonight we're doing Happy Halloween, which I love. Now the board that I'm using is one of ours, and I always forget the name of it. This is one of our new ones. It's an Odette black frame. It's a 12 by 18. I'm going to show it to you because I really like it a lot. This is the Odette. See how pretty that is? It kind of like has an inlay. And this is a reusable frame. It's got Chalk Couture on the back. But see, it's got the hook. So make sure you guys, when you put your transfer on, you don't put it on upside down because we did that before, remember? All right. So this is the frame, and we are going to use, this is currently in stock in our current catalog. It's our Happy Halloween transfer, and I'm going to do the hot mess method, which I love. And it does use a lot of paste, I'm not going to lie, but it's worth it. So this is a C-size transfer. This is pretty big, guys. It's not a little transfer. All right, so you guys ready to get started? Make sure you guys say hi. Thanks for tuning in. There is, everybody is like popping on. They're like, hot mess. Yeah, I'm a hot mess. So I looked, I was like, gosh, I'm a hot mess. I'm like, I'm going to do the hot mess method. That way I go with the video. I'm a mess. I got new ink too. Did y'all see that? Look, y'all know what that is? Some of y'all do. That's my favorite band, the singer. I got his signature at the concert. So I'm excited about that. So I got it permanent. All right, so guys, we have to, when we're using a fresh transfer, what do I always tell you guys to do? Fuzz, 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 like fuzzy wuzzy. Was a bear. We're going to fuzz because this is super sticky and we want to be able to reuse this transfer over and over year after year. This is why I recommend investing in a nice board that you have and you can hang it up and then you can erase it and then you can do different things for the holidays. But you want to be able to reuse your Happy Halloween transfer because there's a lot you can do with it. And you guys know it's got the pumpkins. Just because it's got the whole thing doesn't mean you can't just use the pumpkins on something. You can use bits and pieces of this stuff or you can just do the Happy Halloween. So this is a large transfer. So we're peeling it. We want to make sure that it doesn't stick together. And I'm doing this live, watch. All right, so I am going to fuzz this really well. I'm using 2 fuzzing cloths for this. And if you don't know what fuzzing is, it's just, we're basically getting it dirty because they're like super sticky. And if we don't, what's going to happen? It's going to stick really hard to that board. And then when we go to pull it up, it's going to stretch and do all kinds of crap. Look, I told y'all this was going to happen. Oh dear. Be careful when y'all are playing with this. There's a lot of y'all on here. Say hello. Tell me who's here. If you're new, if this is your first time watching one of my lives, do hashtag new so I know that you're here and I can say hello. Hey Sonia, how are you? And if you guys share the video, you can do like hashtag Happy Halloween if you share the video. If we can get to 50 shares, I will let somebody pick off my number board and then you can win a prize. So we got to get to 50 shares. So if we do hashtag Happy Halloween, I'll know that you shared it and you can be entered in. And if you're watching the replay, I can still go up to 50 shares. All right, ready? So I think that's good and fuzzed. So We have to keep it from sticking to each other. Who's here? Sonia said old and new. Well, welcome. You watched me with Clever, I'm guessing, right? Not with Chalk. Like, I know. Many of you know me from Clever. Okay, so we are going to line this up as best as we can. Now, you guys should know that have been watching me. I am not the best. Like, my stuff gets crooked sometimes. So, when you're working with a big transfer like this, sometimes it's hard just to get perfect. The biggest thing you guys got to do, though, seriously, is make sure that there's no air bubbles. These are, if you're new and you don't know about these transfers, these are silk screen transfers and they're reusable. And so, of course, everything blue is sticky, but the white part of the transfer is actually silkscreen. And that's how we're going to get the super awesome lines. Wait till you see the details, okay? But if you have any air bubbles in it, then your paste, when we put the paste on, it could seep through, and we don't want that to happen. Okay, so some of you guys are going to freak out when you see this. This is going to be quick, guys. It's not going to be a long live. So, we are doing, actually I need some white. That's the only thing I missed. I was good. Hang tight. Don't go nowhere. I'm coming right back. What did I do with it? Hopefully we have some white. We do? Okay. I need to order more white paste. Okay, ready? So this is Hot Mess. So we are going to literally make a mess. And I have to, you want to make sure when you do this, you have baby wipes ready to go. And it does use a lot of ink. Hey, Bev, how are you? I miss you. I love Beverly. She's my buddy. All right. So we are going to take our paste. Now, all your paste should be mixed and ready to go. Mine is pretty good. And we are just going to dab it on here. I know it's like, we only want a little bit of white. We're not using a whole lot because we're using a white background. All right, so we're gonna take the colors I'm using for this. Hey Lisa, this is gonna be Peacock. I'm also gonna use our grape soda, and then I'm going to use our orange peel, which I really like. The orange peel is like very pumpkin-y. All right, and you can use your finger for this, but I'm just trying not to. So I am literally gonna take and put gops of this on here. I know those of you that know this product are like, oh my gosh, she's like, it does use a lot of paste. Normally I'm very stingy with my paste, but for this we want to be pretty generous because we are going to make a big mess with it. There's no right or wrong reason on how to do this. You're just going to literally put it all over your transfer. Okay? And you're not going to put it back into your tub. So whatever is on here is on here. This paste usually goes a long way, but in this case, it's going to make a mess. And we're going to have it everywhere. So now we're going to use our purple, or what do we call it? Grape soda. Okay, so I'm going to do the same thing. I'm literally going to glop it on. Probably used a lot of orange. You guys see what I'm doing? Watch when it's done. It's going to be so cool. You guys are going to love this. And you can do this with, like, you know, it doesn't have to be a Halloween one. I mean, you can do this on so many different transfers. I did it before. What was the other one I did? Oh, on The Children Are Making Memories. That was a while back. I showed this one. So there is a video on here. Say hi, guys. When you pop on. At least we got people on here tonight. Sometimes I go live in the middle of the day. I think you guys are sleeping. I don't know. Sunday night seemed to be pretty good. I was worried because I'm like, well, it is a holiday weekend. All right, so I'm going to use the peacock color now. And I'm going to just go in like this. I know, isn't this crazy? I know y'all, some of y'all are consultants, designers for chalk, and you're probably cringing. You're like, oh my gosh, she's using all that paste. I am. It's a lot of paste. I'll order more. But it's worth it when you see how awesome it turns out. All right, so we want to make sure that we're pretty generous. And there's no right or wrong way to do this. It's gonna end up beautiful. I probably have more than I need. Okay, ready? So now what's she gonna do? Okay, I'm gonna take my big old squeegee, and there's a gnat in here. Ready? This is gonna stress some of you out. All right, can you see what I've done? I'm gonna take my squeegee and I'm just gonna scrape it. I know, right? All right, ready? So I'm literally gonna scrape it. Like, wait till you see how this turns out. Yeah, I'm hoping it turns out good, right? See all this excess that we're wasting? Yes, we are wasting paste. All right, so I am gonna scrape. Right back over the top. And you want to you don't want to do too much because it's going to turn gray. I turned it gray a little bit over here. So this is why you want to make sure that you have, and you can kind of go any direction with this. I'm scraping the extra off because I don't want too much of a mess. Can y'all see what's coming out? All right, so I got a hot mess over here. Let me show you what we need to do now. Take this extra, pitch this. We gotta fill in a little bit of these areas. So I'm gonna take some of this and up here, I'm just gonna scrape. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, I'm just making sure that I got everything. This pumpkin probably shouldn't have a whole lot of white on it. Wait till you guys see how cool this is gonna be. I'm checking like I would for any other one to make sure that I've got coverage everywhere. You guys ready to see this? This is all it is. I think it's pretty good. And the same thing, you still wanna work pretty quickly with this because you don't want it to dry and crack because you will get drying and cracking. Okay, ready? That's it. Let's pull it up. All right, so we want to pull with 2 hands, if you can. There we go. Let me put this in the water. Hold on. Look at how beautiful that turned out. That is an awesome Halloween sign. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I'm loving it. Like, who doesn't want a hot mess method? And it was so fast and easy to do. Like, I just want to do everything this way. And you can try different color combinations and stuff. That's it. Super, super simple. Boom, it's done. All I got to do is let it dry and just hang it on the wall for Halloween. So, absolutely love this. I told you it was going to be super quick today doing the hot mess method. There's like, yeah, it came out really good. I don't even see any errors. Like, sometimes you can go through and like clean stuff up, but yeah, it came out perfect. So I'm thrilled. Yay! So if you guys like this one, grab it. Do not wait, okay? Because like the pumpkins, they were gone. We don't want to lose the Happy Halloween either. And again, this is the Odette. This is the 12 by 18 Odette board. And I'll put all this, I'll go back and adjust and put the links in here. But this is our peacock. I think they're all current colors. I know the orange peel is, the grape soda I think is still current. I used just a dab of white. So those are the colors that I use, super easy. And then of course our Happy Halloween transfer. So that's it, that's all I have for you guys. I'm absolutely loving this. If you guys have questions, make sure you shoot me a message. Don't forget to share. If I get 50 shares, I'm going to do a drawing, and you guys will get to pick something from my special prize board, and I'll love you guys forever. And if you're new and you're watching the replay, click #new. That way I can shoot you a message, welcome you, tell you about our customer group, and of course, if you guys want more information on being a designer, I'm your girl, give me a call. So, all right, guys, you guys have a safe and happy holiday weekend, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.